All right, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This is Taco Stacks, and I'm cold. It poured yesterday. Fortunately, it was not snow, but we had a little bit of a heat wave for like 2 days where it was in the 40s. And yesterday we ended up getting 2 inches of rain. It's 55 degrees, and I woke up right now, it's 28. So everything froze. My car door, the jambs on them, or the handles I should say, I couldn't open up my side door or my my back cargo door. So yeah, it's frozen. Everything's frozen. So hopefully we'll be all right today. But it's trash picking day. Let's make it a fun one. Got some pit stops to make this morning. Let's find some treasure. Let's do it. All right. So first stop I had to make over here at this restaurant, local restaurant. Subscribers of the channel, check them out. It's the Nettie's Grill. This is on the way to Trash Picking World. So they contacted me yesterday and said they had a bunch of stuff. So we're making the first pit stop of today. I did clean out that storage unit from yesterday, so that's why all this stuff is kind of in here. That storage unit was posted. This looks heavy. Yep, it's not light. Wow. They said they were cleaning out, I think, their basement here, so I would not want to haul that thing up through the basement. I also have no idea why I put that canned food over there. Yeah, so I did the storage unit yesterday. I gotta say, like, I'm so out of shape, it's unreal. Kind of interesting. Everything's frozen. Like, I'm not joking. It rained so much yesterday. That everything is kind of like frozen to the frozen to like the ground, or frozen to each other. To go with the holiday season, I still have a lot of light bulbs at home. A lot of cars out here. Let's grab these two. The newer model, the older model. Actually, this is probably just more like a more convenient model, but yeah, it's probably, I'd say it's definitely newer. I forgot to mention it because I completely forgot about it, but I guess it's now begun that time of the year where all the geese migrate south, at least in this area, because I was driving that way, and I saw, I don't know how many flocks of geese up in the sky, and you guys remember there was like hundreds at times. Well, there were hundreds at times, so if I can ever get back over that direction and I can document them, I can definitely share that experience with you guys and girls. Nothing out there. Kind of cool. It's like almost like a tradition here on the channel. I know I kind of skipped bulk pickup for this winter season. I wouldn't say I was disappointed from the first day of bulk pickup, but with everything kind of being like nicer weather, it was sunny out that day. I didn't really see a lot. So I did one day. The second day is usually the shortest bulk pickup day. It kind of rained all the way up until I think 5 o'clock at night, which is when it gets dark out. So I skipped that day, and then the next day I went to the storage auction and bought a storage unit. So now we're down to like 2 days left, which would have been this morning, but I have lots of errands to run this way, so I couldn't do that. Then tonight into tomorrow morning. So I know a lot of people do like the bulk pickup. I got sidetracked with other things this season and kind of was a little down on my luck, I guess, with the first day. Wasn't really a lot out. So with that said, I will go out again, I guess, tomorrow morning and tonight, or I should have said tonight and tomorrow morning. There's some chairs and a table. And wrap up the bulk pickup for 2024. But that storage unit, I mean, that really kicked my butt. I didn't realize how out of shape I am. So this is usually where I find the tomato boxes, which I refer to as, I think, raspberry boxes. They don't have any. They have a box that had tomatoes, or whatever you'd call that. I think this is kind of cool. What in the world is this? It's one cool looking suitcase. Might grab this over here, I think. Oh, it is a suitcase. Pretty cool. How's that? Tree stuff. Empty. This is kind of cool. Neat, different. Getting our suitcase. I thought that was for a typewriter, but it might be a typewriter box. Well, you can use it however you want to use it, I guess. I guess a suitcase would probably have an area where you lock something, right? Hey, you can put a lock on it, or what else can you do with a suitcase? I don't think you just have like a fold open and close. Like, it'd have to have a zip. Whatever. You can probably make it in a suitcase if you want to. You put your mind to it, anything is possible. I think this is metal. That's solid metal. So I was just thinking about, I don't think I even mentioned about that like piano thing that was there. That I picked up. This has got to be for a lunch. That's not a suitcase. But anyway, I didn't mention anything about the piano. That is one thing that, good luck trying to find someone to move one of those. The big ones, not that one. That was pretty easy to move. But it was funny enough, at the storage auction yesterday, there was one unit. All it had was a main fridge and a piano. That's it. And it didn't sell. So their minimum there at that auction is $5. I know a lot of people always say, how do you get a storage unit for $5? Well, that is the lowest bid that they will accept at that auction company. So with that, that's how I can get a unit for $5, and other people can get some for $1 or $2 or whatever it might be. But yeah, it was kind of funny. No one wanted the piano and the mini fridge. I mean, it's a great combination. Who wouldn't want a piano and a mini fridge? It was also a little funny that when buying storage units, I know it's kind of different than my trash picking stuff. In some cases, if the storage unit sells for, or the auction for the storage unit sells for more than the money that is owed on the storage unit, the facility will have to pay back the previous owners. here. Don't need that. Well, if you ever want to look at a glass top stove, and see what the components look like, that's them. But yeah, one unit, the guy who works for the facility was like, the people owe $990. And he was telling the guy who was standing next to him about it. He was like, yeah, if it goes over $990, we have to pay back the previous tenants. And the unit literally sold for $980. I kid you not, it was so ironic. It was just like crazy to me that, like, what are the odds? I mean, you know, do I think someone overheard, maybe it heard about $990 and it was a good unit and this and that, and kind of bid it up there to kind of joke about it? Maybe. But yeah, it sold for $980. All right. Somebody's getting rid of their dog crate. Is there one here or two here? Oh, there's two here. It's like a medium and a large. Or maybe it's a large and extra large. These don't have the trays. Looks like the tray. Oh, this one's really messed up. This one's all bent and looks like somehow it's cut. Alright, why not add another vacuum cleaner to the vacuum cleaner list for rent? This one's really dirty. Listen, see how easy it is? That's how everyone should be. I might slide off that there. There you go. I said I wasn't going to open this door in my own head. I was wrong. That one was really, I don't know why he didn't design all the vacuum cleaners, those newer models, to be just like that. Just one little press. Now they got all these different side compartments you got to unlock to get to this part. It just should be just a little press of the button, just pops right off. Alright, well, I made it to the metal yard. Completely forgot to film myself over here, but they got a whole bunch of metal shelving. You can't see it behind me, but it literally looks like probably a triaxle filled of that metal shelving, maybe 2 triaxles. I guess they have to separate it. Kind of weird that they would just drop it all off in that pile without someone being like, hey, you should probably put that over there instead, but you know, it is what it is. I have to drop off all those flat screen TVs over there. In fact, I'd probably say I probably have close to about 200 pounds in flat screen TVs back there. Because that's still a lot of weight on the van. Maybe like 150 pounds. But yeah, that's trash picking 101 here. Conclusion kind of for today. I do have a lot of stuff that I gotta still separate. So that's still in the truck. All right, so I made it back home. It was a great day. I got $22 in light iron at the scrap yard. I got some. Don't get a golden retriever if you don't like dog hair. It's everywhere. But I got $22 at the scrap yard. I initially thought that if that bike frame was aluminum, I was going to take it over and then take all the wires from all the vacuum cleaners over to the metal building to make a little bit more money, but it wasn't aluminum. It was a steel bike frame, so that just got thrown onto the iron pile. And then all the cords that I had are just still in the back of the van. They'll go in another day, but I was going to try to get rid of everything in one shot, but I just didn't think it was really valuable enough of my time or the guy's time at the scrapyard to really take in all the cords that were probably only going to be worth maybe $1 or $2, maybe like $3 or $4, I should say, and that would be it. So it was fun. It was another great day out here trash picking, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this wonderful treasure hunt. As always, if you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more trash picking adventures just like this, and I'll catch you guys next time for the next episode. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.